Hello people, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, call me the Dream Believer, because that's who I am, and here we are back again, finally at another episode of Doki Doki. So, we saved the second one where she said that we should save the game. I mean, just in case you know. But what a way, is it normal that the music's still like the intro? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. By the way, the episode today won't be so long, just like about 30 minutes, something like that. We're going to performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we are going to have a poetry performance. Each of us going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we are also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh, there she goes. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see it. Where is it? Show me that poster. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? No! It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. I mean, it would be so cool if they will actually do those motions. It would be cool. It's still awesome like it is, but it would be, you know, a little bit better. Guys? No, Sayori. I understand where they are coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. She's but I still think we should give it our best. She's like, I don't care. We're gonna do it anyway. We are the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance. This sounds still confusing me. It shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't it? I don't know. Then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. She's so positive. I like that. You know, I like positive people. I mean, you know, don't always have to be like, yeah. It's not, I don't mean like that. I just mean sometimes, of course, you're not in the mood, so it's okay, but to still getting the way into the positive direction, you know? That's right, and it's those reasons that we are all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. She knows it. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, Then I know you can do it, Natsuki. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Yasariel looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get over it. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? She's like, Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else. Expectant faces. So, I guess I don't really have a choice. Haha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of you. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Oh, sorry, the mouse. Sometimes the mouse is confusing if I'm not mistaken, so I'll put her to the side. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in her mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Also, she's like... Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. I think that was the word. The four of us applaud. Wow. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Haha, thank you. Or haha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Oh, she's ready. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutched a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances to each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading poem. Just a moment ago she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start up applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yuri, looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, Yuri's on the next thing.
Sayori, she's so ready. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Miro.
Did I say it right? I don't know.
Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think of much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori!
Even Dream liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay!
Now who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Dream. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Dream lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
She's like, you're gonna fuck it up anyway.
Natsuki!
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with it what I wrote today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has that. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. It's like, damn, I mean, it's really, gotta stay confident, man. Gotta stay confident. So many beautiful women, so many beautiful ladies in front of you, all hearing to you, man. That's a pleasure. I received my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Oh, why are you looking at me?
Why are people looking at you? Because you're presenting?
Anyway.
That's interesting. I mean, every one of them is very amazing, beautiful, wonderful in their own way, but Natsuki is for me pretty interesting, to be honest. I don't know why. For now, I don't know why, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sore attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, to do it in front of other people would be way easier.
Yeah.
I can put it on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it will be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so.
Well, I guess. So many different voices. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you will be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Again, those 360, this instant jump, this instant position. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Oh no, okay, so it was from the game. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I would like to continue that. Oh, that's cool, man. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we will have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. Alright. Where's Natsuki? I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake for the club. And impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two. Always going on together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? I like the face of Natsuki. Finally, she smiles.
Hey.
They're so cute, man. Oh, hold on. Don't get in her their magic. Gotta stitch. But they're so beautiful. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Dream. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed, but today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Oh, sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri has to walk home with you.
Huh? But Yuri asked... Yuri?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh. Huh. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, what would you do? Just stop the video now, write in the comments what you would do. I guess, Sayori made a lot for us for now, and I think we still should go with Sayori. Sayori, you really think I will ditch you for Yuri?
Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. What? Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. Ah, no. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Dream. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? What about fireworks? What about sugar? What about amazing? What about... Yeah, okay. Oh, jag får dö! Okay. I don't really know what is lust. What is lust? I go. Okay. Valentine. Heart. Yeah, I knew it. Dream. Of course, we go for dream. Whenever there's dream, we go for it. Fantasy. Suicide. I don't like that, man. Romance. Strawberry. Wonderful. Pleasure. Sama. Go for wonderful. We go for heartbeat. waterfall. Heartbeat. Oh, she's Heartbeat? I'm always forgetting that she's the cute one. Chocolate. She? Okay. Better. I don't know. The scene. Yes. Music. Also. Horror. Doki Doki. Well, that's kind of strange, eh? Man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into it too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival.
Look at her face. Look at her face. That's what I like, Ladie. That's how amazing.
It's gonna be great.
Oh, her face now, I like it. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part for the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
That's what I like. That's what I like. Hungry ladies just like to eat. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Is it because of the poem?
Monica, do these usually have fruit squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Wait. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as yours or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk of the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go to talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me with a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Dream, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? What way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Dream. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her of her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing that up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is your dream. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned inside of her. There we go. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been. You're so funny, Dream. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Gentlemen, keep your mind on that, okay? If a lady is always happy when you are around, you should definitely make a step. From my point of view, what you think, ladies? What you think about that? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my mind. Monika sits up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sighed and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me so much down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and do the same. I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem first? And that's here we're gonna end this episode today, ladies and gentlemen. It is so much fun, and is it the love story? Is there love in the air? Who knows? What do you think? Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you buddy so much for watching. If you want to see more of this song like that, hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit it, and come on, every day you're gonna see some like that. And just also remember, dreams come true, so what should you do? Just believe in you, ladies and gentlemen, and you are amazing. Don't ever forget it, okay? You are so damn amazing, okay? You are just